This is my most popular location for waking up here. Looking at this beautiful monkey pod tree and the sun. Slept good. Sleeping on a pretty hard surface, but that mattress that they provided me is working. Beautiful day, and I have the day off, so I think I'm gonna give the van a little attention if I can, and just put it on the jack stands and kind of maybe do some research and call a place on the other side of the island to see if they might be able to get me in to look at the CV axles if I need to. And yeah, I'm actually headed to the other side of the island this time for a date tomorrow. Made a connection through the Hinge app, and I'm super excited to meet her. There's a very fine sprout right in the middle. I think that is it. Lychee coming in, finally. Exciting. Precious, you've been barking. We want to get out, huh? My day off, so you'll be doing the chores with Alex. And there she goes. Look who's in my spot. I am slowly packing up my stuff to head to the other side of the island and reheating that chicken that I cooked the other day for a nice lunch chicken wrap. Blue cheese and pickled onions and all my favorite things. But thought I would bring a couple of these mountain apples with me. You know, replenish my electrolytes. So I've got this extendable trimmer, so I'm going to try to cut them and catch them rather than just grabbing these low hanging fruits that don't look, those ones up there look good. So yeah, let's try this out. Well, I slowed down the fall and really tried my best to catch these, but they do have very soft skin, I will say. So at 4, that's plenty. Let's keep packing up the van. Yeah, not bad. Doesn't get much fresher. Juicy, I will say that. Very lightly flavored. Nice. Still eating good out here. Got some of that cabbage lettuce lasts a long time, which is nice. Chicken mayo, blue cheese in there, pickled onion. This is that good. I'm gonna have another. A pickled blue cheese chicken wrap. Pickled onion. Yeah. Alright, still packing. I guess you don't know how long it's been, but it's been a little while. Want to check on this chocolate cacao fermentation process here. Not any mold, that's good. We're just gonna take these banana leaves out of here while I stir this. It's getting kind of sticky. Maybe it always has been, but it's starting to smell like wine. Interesting. So yeah, when you ferment fruit, usually it does turn into alcohol. So that's why. Oh, hi Aria. Underneath, this is called wine. Maybe, yeah, it smells like wine. I'll be darned. Maybe I give that a taste. It's raining! Time to get out of here! Tried to beat the rain, but it's caught me. Okay, I gotta load up some stuff from the tent, and then we'll be rolling. Maybe the K&A Arboretum, which has a hike and swimming pool and stuff. Talks about it here in my old hiking Maui book. So I'm gonna read up on that here, and sounds like a fun little thing to start the day. It's already 11 o'clock. Okay, go grab some stuff. Forgot my snorkeling fins. That would have been not good. Let's go hit this arboretum. The book has a very good write-up on the plants, the swimming options, and all kinds of stuff. So I'm excited to see some plants and go swimming. Jeeps and Mustangs are coming in. Hopefully the sun comes out by the time I'm there. Got 9 more miles to go. Constant road work usually, from what I've seen so far. They're always working on something here. A lot of maintenance on a road like this. Beautiful. Sun's out. Let's hit the arb. Alright. Found parking over there right across from this gate. It doesn't talk about being the Arboretum, but this is where Google is sending me. People are walking, so hopefully this is it. Got my swimsuit. What else do I need? Towel, water. Of course I got my backpack. Umbrella, just in case. Yep, I got what I need. Haha, the sun is out. We got a nice sign. We got rainbow eucalyptus, tea leaf, taro, torch ginger, bamboo. Alright. There's bananas. Oh my gosh, every time I look up I trip over something. And a good old plaque here dedicating it to 1971 Forest Ranger Henry in Coing. 6 acres of timber, ornamental, and food plants from all over the tropics are planted here to provide attractive and educational display for residents and visitors. I thank you for the donation. It's nice of people to leave, wealthy people to leave land for us to enjoy. Otherwise, there'd be nothing pretty much. This is a pretty huge palm that's a different variety than I've seen before, I think. Good start. There's another beauty. Cool, we got big trees. There's a eucalyptus. Maybe you've heard of this one too, but no fruit at the moment. The book did tell me about this. Pomelos are like a big grapefruit. Too bad they're not in season right now. And next up, happen to have some of those in the cooler. That one's not in season either. So I guess some plants are on schedule, fruiting schedules I should say, but others seem to just kind of, like bananas, they're just constantly going based on when they were born around here. But there's a monster eucalyptus, and the rainbow eucalyptus is actually, they call it painted gum. Various stages of the bark having peeled off creates these different colors. Wow, beauty. This comes from Central America. Great house plant. What do you think that one is? And everything here so far has been different. From Brazil, the Jaboticaba. Or they don't say J, it'd be Jaboticaba. Some more eucalyptus. There's a lot of varieties. And they seem to call them gum. Lemon gum, that was, what do I say, blue gum over there. Southeast Asia, the Bahunia. Pretty cool. They should provide a little bit more information about the trees. Like, is it used for the bark, medicinally, woodworking? Does it have a fruit or a flower? Just a suggestion. I think these are the torch ginger, perhaps. More banana. Just probably banana's almost invasive species around here. It's everywhere. Gosh, nice little swimming holes. Jungly hikes and swimming holes is never ending on this North Shore. Love it. Like nobody that's even working here with a entrance fee or anything. I expected this to cost some money, but guess not. Must be funded by the wealthy endowment left for it from whoever that was. Got those mourning doves everywhere, you know. They're pretty prolific. Where I've been, at least, I see a few mourning doves. Little variations, perhaps, in the species, but kind of a gray dove, well adapted to many climates. Papaya. I guess there's a strawberry papaya version. That's the kind that tastes a little better. I don't know if that one I had the other day was that or not. To learn more about those. Whew. It's heating up. Might have to take a swim here. Uh-oh, there's a gate. Good. It's just a gate that you're supposed to close behind you. I can handle that if I can open it here. So this is where they have or had taro patches. Looks like they kind of let it go. There's just a couple left. Oh, there we go. A few more over here. The water isn't. Ah, yeah, there's water. Nice. So this is your wet taro variety. I've yet to find or have poi, which is the ground taro bulbs. It's supposed to not be too flavorful, just kind of a white paste. But I've got to try that. Maybe add some salt and should be alright for my bland palate. Oh, kind of humid. Wah wah. That's the end of the arboretum, but cool. The trail keeps going. Looks a little bit rougher. Doesn't even say Kapu, so we must continue. So this is breadfruit. You can tell based on that mashed one we got on the ground. What else we got? A waterfall coming up. Let's keep following this pipeline. This one doesn't look too deep or amazing. I think I'll keep going. I see a bigger falls up ahead. Yeah, this looks like a good one. Maybe I should see what's up around the corner though. That was a good one down there as well.
swim the options. That first one looked the deepest, but this one has the waterfall. Where do I want to get my feet wet? Just gonna relax. I already cooled off just reading the book here by the stream. I think I'm gonna save my swim for, there's a pond called Ching's Pond down by K&A, and maybe I'll explore the village a little bit. Just have an apple banana here. Yeah. Alright, I bushwhacked there through the jungle. That was fun. Just checking what the situation is over here. Gosh. Yeah, that looks nice and fairly deep to swim. But there is a fence here, so maybe I will respect that and go to the next one. I think I changed my mind on waiting for the Ching's pool. I'm gonna swim here because I'm hot now. Oh, this thing's dropping apples like crazy. Oh, and I'm dropping my sunglasses like crazy. Yeah, easy find right here's a good one, nice and low. Yeah, it's a little less ripe. Let's see what that's like. This is better, actually, not overly ripe. Yeah, that's good. Alright, swimming hole. Where are you? Yeah, this looks good. Cool off for a minute under these holla tree. Alright, feeling refreshed. Maybe we'll go check out the other one though. Seems to be like right under the highway where the bridge is, so that'd be pretty scenic. Gotta go check that out, I think. Gorgeous day. Woo, a lot of traffic right now. Time to reward myself with an island root beer. First, I just cut my fingernails. See how it tastes. Oh yeah, that's a solid root beer. Okay, I'm gonna just keep this parking spot and meander down the road to see if I can't hit K&A Town or Ching's Pond. Well, if this is it, it's a little too hard for me to figure out how to get down to it since I just swam. I think I'm good to go check out K&A Town. We'll just give it a walk. A little root beer, walking beer. No beach. There's a rocky coastline. Alright, I'm in the danger zone. Gotta watch your head under these things. Oh, boat launch. Nice. Pretty small one. Yeah, that's pretty expert only, I'd say. This is a famous spot right here. Even says it on the sign. Auntie Sandy's banana bread. And this is supposed to be really good, so I think I should try it. They're open. Uh-oh, they don't look open. Sold out of bread already. Huh. The windows are closed. They are closed. We'll have to try again another day. Alright, looks like somebody set up a little walkway to that rock as a fishing spot, I would imagine. I've yet to see really anybody fishing. I mean, maybe I saw a couple, but not many so far. The water's coming straight from Alaska, probably. Alright, luckily there's a cool breeze for this uphill section. Haddock, whatever. Not too exciting down there, I will say, but check that off my list. Well, this foot just got soaked. I should have videoed down there, but I didn't. I was gonna go and sit down in this spot, and there was kind of a cone, I guess, marking it, but it was literally just like a standing water deep hole that had like grass cuttings on the top of it. And I put my foot there, and boom, sunk into it. So now, yeah, it's all sloshy, slushy in there. So I'm gonna take the liner out and try to dry this shoe out. Doggone it. Spill the wine, take that girl. 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 Swinging through Ho'okipa, it's just such a beautiful spot that right off the highway. Always got to stop through here so far. 2 for 2, maybe 2 for 3 actually. Yeah, how many trips have I had to this side of the island? I think 3. Saw a guy on a windsurfing setup do a backflip. That was cool. Recreation only. This is Specklesville Beach. Didn't check this out last time I was in Maui, but I walked by the entrance. Looks like it should be a beautiful beach, though. It's pretty windy. This whole side of the island stays pretty windy, so good for wind sports. Alright, let's see what we got down here. It's like not really much parking. And I'm not gonna drive on this sand. Oh, okay. Got another car, Tacoma. Yeah, it'd be like a miracle if the wind wasn't blowing on this side of the island. I wonder if that ever happens. I don't know if I feel like just chilling on this beach or... Ooh, that kind of scared me. Yeah, find something a little bit out of the wind might be nice. Nice van PBJ coming right up. Who needs a plate? Oh, there we go. We're just gonna open the door and eat this out the side so we don't PBJ it up in here. Would attract ants. Okay. She's dripping. Gotta go. It's not any getting out of the wind in this spot, I don't think. Maybe that far into the beach, there's a couple over there, but I'm out of the sun, just enjoying the wind. Yee-hoo. For now, and I'm gonna go try to find people over here left. There's just one dude. See if there's any place out of the wind that I can just relax. relax and read my book. Out of the wind right here, there is a beach chair for me to use. Perfect. Now I'm happy. Sun's out. It's old man in the sea time. Beautiful. Oh yeah, maybe we should go for a swim while the sun's out real quick. Alright, it's time for a swim. I think I forgot the waterproof housing for the camera, so you don't get to come with me. Probably not much to see out here anywho. Alright. Well, you did not miss anything on the snorkel tour here. A lot of sand in the water, making zero visibility, and really probably nothing to see even if there was visibility. But just happy it's sunny and not windy right here. It's perfect. I'm gonna relax here, do some more reading, and then head into Paia. Take a freshwater rinse at Baldwin Beach. Catch the sunset there. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, there we go. Got a plan. Just relaxing, watching the crabs on the beach. Such a weird animal. Can really move pretty fast. I mean, mostly they're just walking around, but when they really want to run, boom, sideways, 90 mile an hour. They're all in the holes at the moment, but a lot of them, I don't know, just out looking for food, whatever little bugs and stuff they eat, I guess. Keep fishing. I'm gonna just chill here and see if they can't catch a fish for me. Yeah, it's still windy, a little bit less windy though than when I was here last time. There's some people here. Yeah, you get the beach joggers. Morning and evening. Probably morning is the most common thing. And I should probably start jogging again. I was actually thinking about that today. And maybe I should jog beaches. A little more fun than jogging on roads. Alright, these guys really take up a lot of beach, like that beach jogger. Fishing line. Hard to see their line. Alright, I'm gonna find a spot to relax and watch everybody do their thing. No fish were caught. I'm gonna go cruising in the van here before it gets dark. Maybe, I don't know if I'll make it up to Makawao, but yeah, maybe just Paia. Go look for something to do. Decide where I want to eat dinner. What I'm gonna eat, I've got some ham and cheese. I didn't bring the pan to grill that in for some reason, so I might have to get creative. Okay, I rolled into Paia and had the great idea to stop at Mana Foods. The grocery store is still open. Need some chips and maybe something else. We'll see. Alright, it's dark out. Can you see my face now? There we go. Alright, I went to the grocery store, as my last video mentioned. Picked up, of all things, bread, $4.99. Some focaccia made at Mana Foods. And I already had bread, so I was kind of silly to buy. Chips and sail chips. That was all I could decide to buy. And now I'm gonna whip up a little bit of Canadian bacon and cheddar that I have to go with this focaccia and chips here by this beach park. As the sun sets, I shall have a van life dinner. Maybe I should heat up something warm like my ramen noodles, or I didn't bring like a nice evening tea is what I really want. Ramen noodles will be good.